I love studying history and stories narrated in the history, events which changed the course of the planet, events which changed the way human beings think. And one of these histories which I studied was about Egypt and the way pyramids were built, the hieroglyphics, what information is stored there. Why am I talking about history today and why am I talking about Egypt? In Egypt, these pyramids were built with the help of slaves. These slaves were tortured, they didn't get good food, they were always treated low. This is talking about a big divide between the superior, the rich, and the inferior and the poor. This is the divide which the kingdom created. They thought kings were gods and slaves were inferior people. And they put them through a lot of torture. If you look at inspirations of this in today's movie Bahubali, you can see how slaves were treated. This is an imagination but inspired by history. If you look at many other parts of the world, slaves were used like this. Why am I talking about this divide between rich and poor? This divide is going to happen again, and it is happening because of technology. If you look at how Chat GPT has become the latest sensation, the technology behind it is called the LLM, or these are transformers. This is a part of the artificial intelligence entire umbrella. They have developed a capability of thinking like humans and talking like humans. And this technology is not cheap, it is extremely expensive. It is going to create two segments of people in the world. One segment which is advancing and adapting to the technology. Another segment which is not aware of this technology, which cannot afford this technology and does not have the smarts to build this technology. India has become a world leader in innovation and technology because they were able to train lots of people to write software code at a very affordable cost and in a very efficient way. Narayan Murthy of Infosys, Azim Premji of Wipro were momentous people who drove this change, and many people are taken over. Newer companies like Reliance Jio have also entered this market. So this is the same kind of divide which I saw and read in the Egyptian civilization. The slavery act is going to happen again. People who don't adapt and learn technology will have to bear the cost. So guys, do you think technology is an enabler or a disabler? If it is an enabler, can you make it available for everyone? And can you think through and then make it available to everyone? Elon Musk and a lot of people who are world famous in creating the AI landscape, who came up with new ideas in AI like deep learning and the LLM transformers, people who literally created these technologies also signed and said, we gotta stop Chat GPT right now, we gotta stop this right now, because what is going to happen next, we don't have control over it. Technology is easy to adopt and it will spread, but people who don't have access to this will become poor. The students who are in the poor segment cannot afford education. Again, their next generation is going to be poor. So this will create like superiors and inferiors. This is like an age of slavery, but the word slavery is not mentioned. People who don't have access to technology will end up working for people who have access to technology for very low pay. You don't want that, because you never want someone to ask you, you're easily replaceable by a machine, why should I hire you? You never want anyone to ask you that. So think about this, let me know in your comments, what can you do to spread the awareness about this, or find a platform to talk about this. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. If you have any feedback, please share. I'd love to hear and respond to that. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.